Yes guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Flex Jamaican Cuisine. Yes guys, so today I'm cooking pot roast barbecue pork. Alright? Yeah man, so stay tuned guys, catch it pre and watch what I go on. And don't know, I always have to give thanks to the Most High himself, you know what I mean, for protecting my family through this terrible hurricane Melissa. Yeah man, I'm so happy, I'm so glad my family is safe, you know. I've lost a lot guys, you know, a lot of property been destroyed by the hurricane, but still giving thanks to the Most High himself, you know what I mean. Family is good, you know, everything else will come back in due time, you know what I mean, no matter how long it take, but life is the greatest, you know what I mean. So I have to give thanks for that. And big shout out to all of you guys been checking up on me, you know, throughout this hurricane. You guys been checking on me to see how my family is doing, if my family is safe. I want to say much love and respect to you all. Really appreciate you, you know. That is it. So let's get down to business guys, let's get to cooking. Yeah man, that is it. So here I have my pork chops guys. Yeah man. Yeah man, some nice cuts, you know what I mean. Yeah man, this is it. So I'm gonna get it washed up and clean up first guys, so stay tuned, catch it pre and watch what I go on. You don't know, I always wash my meat and fish with vinegar and lime, and I washed it like 3 to 4 times, make sure it's clean. Alright, so stay tuned, catch it pre and watch what I go on. Okay guys, so here I have my pork chops guys. Yeah man, these are kind of big. I already washed and cleaned it properly guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut them in half. All right, so first I'm gonna baste my pork chops with a little olive oil. Turn them on both sides. Sure you get that olive oil. What the olive oil does guys, it grab the seasoning to marinate it real fast, you know what I mean. Secondly, add some soya sauce. Same procedure guys, both sides. Right, and of course my Walker's Wood Jamaican jerk seasoning. Don't worry guys, when I finish I use sanitizing wipes to clean up all my seasoning containers. So those of you who are so skeptic, that is it. Yeah man. Not too much guys, cause it's a little bit salty. So now I'm gonna baste my pork chops with my Walker's Wood jerk seasoning, both sides. I'm gonna make sure you get it on both sides. As I said guys, you don't want to use too much. I'm gonna rub everything properly, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna wash my hands. Alright, so some Italian herbs and spices. I love to use this, guys. Yeah man, when I was in Europe, I was introduced to this and it works really good. I was worrying about, you know, how am I gonna get the right seasoning, because I didn't bring any with me, guys. You know, I was on a TV tour. Yeah man, doing a TV show, and someone introduced me to Hugo. It was the sous chef for a very nice and sophisticated restaurant there in Germany. He introduced me to this, guys. It works really good. Oh man. I'm gonna have to get an assistant, guys. Yeah. Or next time I just open up all my seasoning before. Alright, so I add some garlic powder and one of my favorite seasoning, original Creole seasoning, for sure. Works really good, guys. Same thing here. When I first came to America, I was introduced to this seasoning by a very good friend of mine, great cook. Yeah man. It's not everyone like their name to publish, you know what I mean, like that. So I'm gonna keep it respectful. So Maggi all-purpose, guys. Add a little Maggi all-purpose to get that Jamaican flavor in it. Right, that is it. So that was my final touch of seasoning. Yeah man. So I'm gonna massage this in properly, guys. While my pot is heating. Yeah man. That is it. So let this sit and marinate while I get the rest of my stuff together. Yeah man. That is it, guys. Stay tuned, catch it pre, and watch what I go on. Alright guys, so I'm gonna cover this and let it sit and marinate. Yeah man, for about half an hour. So stay tuned, guys, catch it pre and watch what I go on, man. Don't forget, keep supporting my YouTube channel, Flex Jamaican Cuisine. Like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment in that comment section always. Alright guys, really appreciate your support. Flex, I say one love, much respect. Okay guys, the pot is hot and my pork chops marinate properly, you know what I mean? So no oil added to the pot, guys. All right, no oil, because pork is a very fatty meat, so you don't want too much grease in it, and especially is this way that I'm gonna cook it. All right, yeah man. So I'm gonna place my pork into the pot and I'm gonna pot roast it first, and then I'm gonna cook it down in a pineapple barbecue sauce. All right, yeah man. So stay tuned, guys, catch it free and watch how I go on. And you roast your pork chops, guys, in a low flame, very low flame, a little under medium. You know, yeah man, that is it. As you can see, guys, yeah man, slow cooking, all right. And I'm not gonna cover it, guys. I'm not gonna cover it until it's roasted properly in the pot, all right. Yeah man, so stay tuned, guys, catch it pre and watch what I go on. Over here, guys, I have some mushroom, I have bell peppers, I have some thyme, scallion, tomato, purple onion, and garlic, and scotch bonnet pepper, all right. Yeah man, so I'm gonna cook it down when it pot roast. I'm gonna cook it down with fresh pineapple and some barbecue sauce that I'm gonna make from scratch. So stay tuned, catch it pre and watch how I go on. That is it. Okay guys, so my pork is going really nice. Yeah man, slowly but surely, guys. Yeah man, that is it. That is it, guys. So here I'm preparing some garlic, guys, and some red wine, and I prefer to use the dry red wine. So here I have my red wine, guys. Alright, so in my red wine I'm gonna add some garlic, some chopped garlic, chopped real fine. Add some fresh thyme, guys. Some scallion, cut them real fine, guys. I'm also adding this to my red wine. Catch that style, guys, bad. Yeah man, that style is bad. Yeah man. Sweep it around, guys. Yeah man, so this is gonna add to my pork chops as soon as it browned properly, alright? Yeah man. So in the meantime, guys, preparing some veggies. I already have my mushroom washed properly. Adding some pepper. Some scallion. Most of you guys call it green onions. But in Jamaica we call it scallion. Some scotch bonnet pepper. Some more garlic. Garlic is very important in your cooking, guys. Garlic, thyme, scallion, onion, very important in your cooking. Some green bell pepper. The scotch bonnet smells really good. Some yellow bell pepper, because I want it to be very colorful, guys, and flavorful as well, you know what I mean? Some red bell pepper, some tomatoes, and I do my video like this, guys, because you know it's about teaching people to cook, you know what I mean? And to cook, like, I'm teaching people what I know and all the knowledge I have about cooking. I just want to share it to the world, you know what I mean? So I don't really do a lot of fancy video, guys, like editing and, you know, prettying up stuff. I break it down real natural to you guys as much as possible, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, look at this, guys, look at this. Alright, see, start to catch this color now, guys. So the next 5 minutes I'm gonna add my wine and herbs that I have here preserving. Alright, yeah, man. So it's soaking the wine, the thyme and the scallion. It's all of a combination there going, guys. Gives you a really good flavor. I want you to try it at home. Alright, you can use any red wine you prefer, you know what I mean, but I go with the dry one. Alright, and you don't have to use an expensive wine, guys. Once it's a dry red, or if you want to use a sweet red, it's up to you, you know what I mean? That's it. Yeah, man, catching its color now, guys. So we call this pot roast, guys. Pot roast. Yeah, man. It's a really good flavor, guys. Look at it.